So here, typical reason of rejection. So ano nga ba yung mga typical na reason bakit tayo na reject or na auto-denied? First is the health declaration. So if you have a blood disorder, cancer, heart disease, hepatitis B, C, or liver disease, HIV infection including AIDS, kidney disease including dialysis, mental illness, pregnancy, respiratory disease that has required hospital admission or oxygen therapy and other. To tell you honestly, pwede pa kayong ma-auto-denied, auto-denial, or auto-rejection if you have this, one of this health problem. And of course, minsan nade-delay tayo once ilagay natin doon sa ating immigration account na monthly may check-up ka or monthly may ongoing therapy ka. Because they are concerned to our health, lalong-lalo na nasa ibang bansa po tayo. Sobrang mahal na kanilang medical expenses sa ibang bansa, mostly sa Australia. Here, let's proceed for our actual courses. For early childhood education and care courses and community service courses, meron, ayan po yung nasa screen. Andyan po yung mga related courses each and yung enrollment, tuition, and material fees nila. So, at least you have an idea or you are aware kung magkano ang inyong mababayaran for that kind of course. For management courses, IT or information technology courses, automotive courses, ayan po yung onshore, offshore na enrollment, tuition, and material fees. If nakita nyo na po yung related courses, pwede nyo po siya i-picture out para aware or you have an idea of how much you can spend for it. For trade courses, for engineering course, hospitality courses, ayan din po yung kanilang enrollment, tuition, and material fees. So here, let's proceed for our course start date or intakes. So this year, 2024, we have 3 upcoming intakes: April, July, and October. For April, we still have the benefits of no show money and no IELTS, but I don't think so if gonna like hindi siya aabot hanggang July or October dahil minsan binabago po ng Australian government na kanilang benefits. But as of now, 100% sure for April intake, hindi po kailangan ng show money and IELTS. That's why yung processing is sobrang bilis or sobrang basic for us because lalo na mostly mas basic sa inyong applicants because hindi na need kumuha na IELTS, hindi na need mag-stress for show money because this April intake doesn't need show money and IELTS. So again, we have 3 upcoming intakes: April, July, and October. So here, let's proceed for our summary of fees. So it's just estimated only, but so you need to add 10% buffer. So for school tuition fee, school enrollment fee, school material fee, visa application fee, medical fee, OSHC or 1-year single applicant, biometrics, yung total po na magagastos natin is 7,245 Australian dollar or in peso, it's 253,550 pesos. So I suggest or we advise always to our applicants add 10% buffer for estimated fees. So how to earn almost 1 million in just 5 months. So if you are a single applicant, and then if you're earning at $35 per hours and work 40 hours a week, you get 1,400 a week salary. So in just 5 months, and peso, you earn almost 1 million as a single applicant. But if you have a couple, if you are a couple, you have a spouse, a live-in partner, a long-term boyfriend or husband, as a couple, you earn almost 2 million in just 5 months because your partner have a work rights and you as a student visa. So ayan, dinoble lang po yung inyong earnings. So, it's still based on a $35 per hours and work 40 hours a week. So, both of you, in just 5 months, you earn almost 2 million as a couple. So here, we have 8-step application process. So step one, sign the agreement or the contract here in our company, Accentric's contract. Then after that, submit all the requirements, assessment of your qualification. Step 4, you will receive an advice from our principal consultant, educational counselor. Step 5, submit application to school. Step 6, convince the immigration that you are a genuine student. So, dito na po papasok ang ating SOP or GTE or Statement of Purpose. So, don't worry. Tutulungan po kayo namin for your SOP and GTE. So, kailangan po natin i-convince ang immigration that we are a genuine student. Step 7, submit visa application. Step 8, arrange accommodation and travel to Australia. These are the steps that a student will undergo but not limited. So here, these are 3 stages. The initial are below to get you started. So fill up the PDF form agreement, school enrollment form, submit the required document, pay the enrollment fee directly to school. So wala pong dadaan sa company except our professional fee or company fee. Pay the tuition fee directly to school and apply for a visa, and your visa application fee is also you need to pay directly to immigration. So that's it, our short seminar this afternoon. I'll give you a minute to drop down your question, then I'll answer it right away. So if you are interested, you can drop down your full name, number. Then after the seminar, our team will gonna call you back. If you would like to set up an appointment for face-to-face consultation, just drop down your number and your full name. After the seminar, pwede po tayo mag-usap for the appointment of face-to-face consultation. So I think we're done. Once again, my name is Paulina Tana from Accentric. Thank you everyone for watching and joining our FB Live seminar this afternoon. Have a great day. See you again tomorrow for our face-to-face seminar here in our office at AIC Burgundy Empire Tower, room 1414 at the back of Robinson's Galleria. Thank you so much. Goodbye.